News 10 at 10.
A Lafayette woman is speaking out after she says a Lafayette cemetery buried her mother in the wrong spot.
In fact, we've learned it's the same cemetery where we reported a similar incident happening just 2 months ago. News 10's Britt LaFaso tells us what happened and what's being done. Britt.
The first report came to us 2 months ago. A Kaplan widow discovered another man was buried on top of her husband in the wrong grave. She did not find out until 9 months later. Well, a similar situation is happening again at the same cemetery. When Vanessa Furnell's brother died at the beginning of 2020, he was buried in Calvary Cemetery. In July, Vanessa lost her mother, Dolores Moore, to COVID. Vanessa's family wanted Moore to be buried next to her son. They made those arrangements with the cemetery. The day of her funeral, this happened.
Once we started walking, and we was passing up the burial of my brother, and we kept walking, and we said, well, hold on, where are we going? And we kept walking, and that's when they pointed out this is where she's at. And I said, no, she's not supposed to be this far. She's supposed to be near my brother. Something ain't right.
Furnell said she paid a lot of money to have her mom buried next to her brother. They even picked out the spot with the cemetery director, who she says agrees to the plot.
It didn't work out that way. He placed her where he wanted to put her. And that's not right. It's not right. The family requested and paid for what they wanted. They should be placed where you agreed to do so, and what you told the family you would do.
Furnell says since her mom was buried in July, she's been in the wrong spot, which is across the cemetery from her son.
And when I confronted the guy that runs the cemetery, he said that he wouldn't move her. He would leave her where she's at. And that was the end of that.
Furnell says her family is still fighting to have her mom moved to her rightful spot next to her family.
That's all we're asking, to put her in the right spot where she's supposed to be. She's still in the spot where she's not to be.
We reached out to the Diocese of Lafayette, which owns the cemetery. They did not give an official statement in response to the claims by the Furnell family. Britt LaFaso, KLFY News 10.